Welcome or welcome back. It's the last GT4 America race of the season. It's at Road America. It's in the Porsche Cayman, the car that everyone in iRacing is going nuts about. AC has had it from the beginning, and here we are at the end of the season. I'm slow, but the car feels okay. It's just a question of keeping it clean tonight. Let's jump right into the sim, or at least into Content Manager. Hi, everybody. Here are the standings going into tonight. James Leader is leading the championship by 5 points over John Cannon. Marcio Jesus in third. It's a pretty close race for the podium. John Crane in fourth. Hugo Matos fifth, although he missed last week. We don't know if he's going to be back. The story for me in this series is Emiliano in sixth at 358 and me in seventh at 357. I'm 1 point, one championship point behind Emiliano. So there's a good chance if I can just keep my nose clean and get lucky and not bin the car this time. If I can finish in front of Emiliano, I'll take sixth. And if Hugo doesn't show up, I'll take fifth. And that would be pretty great. So we'll see what happens. We'll jump towards the race. Take a look at the session. We'll reload just for good measure. This says 28 drivers. So it looks like we are going to split. Welcome, Aaron Gentry, to your first race in SRS. You've picked an interesting time to jump in. You can get him. Thanks, man. Let's hope. He is in the race. He's almost at 600. Wow. Look at that. Good stuff. I'm about to join the 600 club there. I'm at 663.6, which is climbing up from the beginning of the week somehow. Even with all the mishaps and mistakes and silliness. We're going to have at least one skin fail to load. That's going to be great. 2 skins failing to load. Yep, so because people are using other people's cars. That's not going to help, but we're under 3 minutes, which means the session's going to be open. Boink. Lots of pressure. Yeah, it's going to be, it's a tough track. Hey, look at that. It's a McLaren. That did pretty well here. Let's see. Season 2 schedule for SRS has been announced. Much exciting stuff in that schedule. We, of course, have the next Gene versus Zero Bandwidth Challenge in the Orica.
Your skin is okay.
We've got the PSR series with the Alfa Romeo Stradale, which I just painted today. That would be good. Just tried it on the first track, which is Donington 38. That is suitably terrifying. Let's wait for SRS skin to do its thing. Of course, it's going to fail to load at least one of those. Meanwhile, we'll take a look at ours. Not a full livery review, but let's just take a peek. Still got the IMSA badging on it. Number 97. I like the way this turned out. This stripe does, in fact, extend beyond the scoop on purpose, just carrying that body line back there. I'm still not sure how I feel about that. Like, should I have stopped it here? I don't know. But for now, I'm going to leave it the way it is. Got the numbers on the back.
Skins checked, nothing new, carry on.
Great. Awesome. So, let's jump in the car and get some pracky. Get cracking on some pracky. No clutch, of course. Let's keep that in mind for the start.
It exits clear. You've got cold front tyres.
Sure do. I think
Yellow
I loaded
flag,
my
caution.
setup. See what the track conditions look like. Always confused by how different the conditions are in the session versus in practice. I don't know. Let's see how this goes. Braking here. Oh no, that's not gonna make it.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Oh no, turn more. Whoa, jeez. That's looser than it was in practice. That's not helpful. Oh god, is there anyone? Okay, good. Nobody's coming. I was afraid I was going to just slide out in front of somebody there. Wow, car is very slidey here. Much more than it was in practice. What's it going to do here, I wonder? Sort of made it. Whoopsie daisy, stop messing with the mouse, dummy. Had a pretty bad race at Okayama, to be honest. Well, at least it felt bad. The battle with, I don't even remember who that was. Was it Fernando? Battle at the end was a good one. I was just so frustrated with the car at that point. I just couldn't enjoy it the way I could have.
That's the end of the session. 8th place.
And Phil let me get around again. But learned some lessons. Got some practice in tonight. Ran in a race against the AI in which I finished last because every time I caught up to somebody I got tapped and spun out. Mostly my fault though. I run up the back of somebody and just the slightest contact on the front of this car sends the car, like, in nose-to-tail contact, the car behind spins. Oh geez, that's not working here. That brake point was working fine in offline session. Oh my. Well, just gonna have to relearn the car all over again. So my goal for this race is an hour long. Don't get into any dumb fights early. Keep the car on the black stuff. And just survive and see what place we end up in. I don't think I'm going to have the pace to keep up with most of these people. But it's a track I love. It's a good bunch of drivers. Hello, Gene. So we'll see how this goes. If nothing else, it'll be an hour of driving around Road America, which is a thing I enjoy pretty much no matter what. So, we'll see. This lap isn't going to count. What? Oh, it wasn't waiting for me. That's interesting. Who's it waiting for? Alright. And I'll take the extra practice. Apparently I need it. I mean, there we go. Fuel, please. It's an hour-long race. All of the fuel. All the fuel. That's your answer. How much fuel? All the fuel. Forgot about the race, dude. If I don't wreck or get frustrated, I'll do well. Yeah, well, that's the story of my career, right? Stop freaking out. You'll do fine. That's, I mean, you know, that was my problem in the Audi race last night. Like, stop freaking out. I can't do that. It's me. That's a nice cup of now cold tea. Oh well. Practice for the new series. I'm excited. I'm super excited for our series. I've gotten a bunch of practice in for Barcelona.
Exit looks clear.
Problem is I
Okay,
haven't
Pasha,
practiced for
we've
anything
got
else.
19 minutes to do the business. Your front tyres are cold.
Short list of things. Don't freak out. Don't freak out. Don't read chat. Don't drive bad. Ah, yes.
Yellow flag, watch out.
All critical ingredients to not sucking. I don't think I've ever had all of them at once. It was pretty awesome to lead a lap last night. But then I threw it away in characteristic fashion. I mean, it wouldn't be a consistent
Yellow
viewing
flag.
experience to watch me get through an entire race without screwing up, you know? It's like, this isn't a zero bandwidth stream. He hasn't effed it up yet.
Right side, clear right.
Yellow flag,
That's
keep
one way
your
to
wits
warm up
about
the
you, mate.
tires.
Car left, clear left.
I thought I saw somewhere that, was it Lilsky or John R. that's working on a new version of this mod? I forget. I mean, either way, it's exciting news. But, I mean, this mod is pretty great. But if those two are attached to the new version, sign me up. Yes. Can I show that comment without screwing myself up? Yes, I can. Yay! Alright, let's get some quali in. Some quality quali. As you can see, my personal best is a 217. See if I can even approach that tonight. That would be good. Of course, people are talking about 216s in chat earlier tonight. So, wah, wah.
Yellow flag, watch out.
So yes, Season 2, we'll be doing this series, we'll be doing the Stradale. We'll be rejoining the GTP versus Too Old for Forza challenge with the Lamborghini Super Trofeo. And the official SRS GT series is back to GT3s, so we're bringing the Macker out of mothballs. Try that. Haven't driven that since the Bathurst 1.2 hour. So I'm going to be held up slightly here. Uh-oh.
Yellow flag.
Bye. Better luck next time, my friend. .219 aught so far. Got a death grip on the wheel. I'm so tense right now. I have very little confidence in myself in this car, but whatever. It's Road America. We've got an hour.
New fastest lap for
Every race needs a back marker.
G29.58.
I'll just roll around, enjoy Road America, survive to the end, see where we end up.
P4.
Oh, that's not gonna
You need
last.
to
But
find a
I'll
10th in sector 3.
take it while we get it.
Yellow flag, caution.
lot of folks who have only just started in SRS recently, judging from the ratings. I always wonder about people who are just starting out and we pick the hour-long races.
Sector 1 is 0.15
I need
off
to
the
stop
pace.
screwing up this corner.
Right side, clear right.
Thank you. Didn't even help. Yeah, did that. Didn't even hold me up too much. Sorry, Greg. No. That's my perennial problem with this car. It's just turning the thing without turning it too much.
Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
Yikes.
Fastest lap for Canon 215.62.
Oh no. Well, there goes the lap. Because now I have no exit onto the front straight. Derp. It's going so well, too. Uh-oh.
Yellow flag, caution, P12. You're currently 4.6 seconds off the pace.
Wow.
Sector 3 is 2.1 seconds off the pace.
Yes, you did. I'll get there eventually. Someday. Someday. Someday I'll make you proud of me.
Right side tyres are cold. Yellow flag, watch out. That's a new fastest lap for Canon 215.31.
Jeez. That's a better lap. Gee, if I keep cutting a second, 1.2 seconds off every lap, then I might have something respectable here by the end.
P9.
Ooh, neat.
Okay, Pasha, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Also want to keep an eye on my fuel calculation.
You're a second off the pace in Sector 1.
Jeez.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
I backed off, I just got
Car
scared.
ahead has just done a 217.77.
It's tough to find consistency around the carousel, it just lasts so long.
Sector
It's
2
tough
is
to do it right at the
1.1
same
seconds
time each
off
time.
the pace. Your right tyres are cold. Your left front is hot. New fastest lap for Canon 215.14.
Alright. About to set a PB here, I think. Can't argue with that.
P11. You're a second off the pace in Sector 3.
Yeesh. Ooh, that's a better exit.
Alright, Pasha, you've used half your fuel.
That's a much better exit. You better not be 21st. What's the deal, man? Are you just not going to qualify?
Your front tyres are cold.
I think I'm taking too much curb there. Boy, the kink is scary in this car.
Sector 2 is a second off the pace.
Never quite sure whether it's going to make it.
Fastest lap for Canon 215.02.
Another new PB incoming.
Okay, Pasha, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. That's your fastest lap today. That puts you
my fastest lap
2.3
ever,
seconds off the leader's pace. Sector 3 is 0.33 off the pace. Yellow flag.
That was a little clumsy. Emiliano 2 places ahead. No!
Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace. 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Would have been better if I hadn't stomped the gas there. Oh! Well, at least I'm consistent. I'm within 5/100ths of my previous lap. I know, right?
P10.
Stop being so good.
Sector 3 is
Why are you so good?
0.37 off the pace.
Uh-oh. John, no, come back. Come back, John Crane.
Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace.
No, I threw it away. Come on.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Turn, baby.
Sector 2 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
Ooh, 216. That would be nice. I don't care if it's a 216.999. It's better than nothing. Yes!
That's your fastest lap. You're now 2.0 off the pace. Your last lap time was a 217.00. Look out for the pit speed limit. Okay, Pasha. We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
I'm using 3.72 a lap. Let's see. How many laps are we going to do? That's 2 1/4, right? 60 divided by 2 1/4. Not 60 divided by. No, dummy. I can't type. 60 divided by 2 1/4 is that times 3.72. That's 99.2. Plus some for the pit stop, plus I'm going to get lapped, because of course I am. So let's call it an even, what? 100 and, well, not even, 103? I might want to park it. Yeah, pretty much. Let's see. So 103-ish.
Checkered flags out, 10th position.
So let's load this up one more time. So 70 plus 32. Is it 102? Yeah, 102. Yeah, 101. And we can rethink this at the end. Let's see. Tires are 18, 18, 20, 20, which is correct. Just in case I need tires for some reason. And then the no change. Oh, no change is incorrect. So this needs to be 18, 18, 20, 20. I don't know if tire pressures get adjusted if you don't change the tires. I've never quite figured that out. But we shall see. In case I need to dive in for damage or something, we can set it to strategy
New
3.
fastest lap for Cannon, 214.65.
And there we go. Looks like John Cannon in first, James Leader second, Caden Russell third, Sam Wolfgang fourth, Victor Passada in fifth, John Crane back in sixth, Alex Toll seventh, Fernando in eighth, Emiliano ninth, and me 2 tenths behind in 10th place. David Gill, Isaac Akamine, Luis Lotito, Anthony White, Mireno Garello, Tiago Festin 16th, Santiago Pitamiglia, fine old Irish name, in 17th, Russ Nelson in 18th, Greg Schreiber in 19th, Emerson Gomides in 20th, Raul Juarez in 21st, Daryl Thornton 22nd with no time, Mike Fazal behind SRS TV. Not sure how you did that. Thank you, Mike. Same to you. Good luck picking your way through the turn 1 melee. Actually, turn 5 is probably going to be the location of all the drama, as it usually is. Fuel per lap 4. Come on, John. Well, maybe for him. I don't know. Going faster makes you use more fuel, I suppose. All right.
60 minutes. P10.
Here goes nothing but my driver rating. Aw, no horn. Alright, also no clutch, so let's not shift it into first and false start. Yes! Let's do this! Meep meep. Oh boy. Really impressed by Isaac and Tiago this season. First season in SRS, already doing very well in these series. On their way to being even better. Let's see. Take it easy, Cannon. No kidding, man.
Nice and neat. Stay out of trouble.
Let's enjoy this thing, everybody. Keep them shiny out there.
Green, green, green.
Ooh, great start. Well, maybe not.
On your right.
Shifted too early.
Hold your line. Clear right.
Don't hit me.
Cannon is now leading.
On your right. Clear right.
Whoa, got a lagger back there. All I have to do is finish ahead of or cleaner than Emiliano, and I'll jump him in the standings. Other than that, I'm pretty much out of contention for anything else. Oh no, dude!
Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
On your right. Clear right.
Well, there's one ingredient of that. Poor guy. Missed the break point. Oh no, friendo. Alright, let's focus on our objectives. Stay clean and survive. Forget about pace. Just be there at the
gap in
end.
front has increased. It's now about 1.0 seconds. The gap to White behind is now 1.0.
Alright, I will take it. I will take it. I don't think they have launch control. I haven't figured it out if they do. I mean, in real life they probably do. But I don't know that that's modeled in the game. Uh-oh. Looks like a pile-up in turn 2 back there. Yikes. Oh, don't stutter now, game. Oh, no. Everything's fine. Everything's cool.
Yellow flag.
Everything's fine. Nothing is ruined. Oh, God. Scared of the kink. Had to back off. Oh, no. White behind me. Oh, no. That's not where you brake.
The leader has just done a 215.19.
I don't know, man. I just kind of lucked out here. I'm going to enjoy my clear track and just turn some laps. I think Anthony's going to get me here sometime soon. And you know what?
The gap in front has increased to
I don't
3.7
care.
seconds.
It's an hour-long race.
White is closing in. The gap
That's
is
okay.
now 0.7. You've got cold front tyres. Yellow flag, watch out.
That lasted a while. What's going on up here? That was better. Looks like Fernando had a moment. That was
Fastest
better.
lap for Canon, 215.14.
215.1, jeez. On a full tank of fuel. Insane.
That lap time was 218.26. That's your best lap in this session.
Sure he didn't load up a GT3 car? Am I catching Fernando? Surely not. Oh, right, I'm not supposed to be reading chat. Oh, no. That's not how you do that.
The pit window opens in 2 minutes.
Oh no. Oh, had to jump off the gas and kick it back around. That's going to let White catch up to me here. Please don't dive me. He's going to.
The pit window opens in 1 minute.
Well, we just slowed each other down there.
White is getting closer. The
Yes,
gap's
I know.
now 0.30.
A little bit of Dorifto action. This is a good chase. Pretty evenly matched, I think. As long as we keep it clean, it'll be fun.
P9. The gap to silver ahead is increasing. It's now 4.1. Okay, Pasha. The pit window is now open. Yellow flag. Caution.
No, no. Come on now. Stop messing that up, dude.
Yellow flag, watch out. Your right side tyres are cold, your left front tyre is running hot. Alright, Pasha, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
Gave him all the room he needed.
That's a new fastest lap for
Oh, messed that up.
2:14.92.
Car right.
Ah. He spooked me.
Line. Clear right.
Oh, this is a good battle. This is a good battle. Slipstream gonna get me here.
You've just done a 2:19.70.
Maybe he's content to just sit back there and save fuel. No, there he goes.
Right side.
I'm gonna give it to him.
Clear
Here.
right. Car right. Clear right.
Except he's not gonna take it. Oh, there we go.
Come on, don't let him get away.
Don't let him get away.
The guy ahead is white.
I'm not gonna sit here and waste 10 seconds trying to battle him either. Boy, that gaggle behind us is still together.
Take it easy, you've got cold tyres.
Dude.
Fastest lap for Canon, 2:14.80. Okay, Pasha, keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
But will he make it before I do? The perennial question.
Come on, we can do better than this. Focus on your exits.
Jim.
Keep it smooth. 10th position.
I'm kind of content to lay back here and save fuel, honestly.
Your right sides are cold, your left front's hot. Yellow flag, caution, stay close.
Messed up that exit, gotta stay with him. Where's my push to pass? Where's my DRS?
Okay, Pasha, the next car is white.
Oh.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. The gap to white ahead is increasing. It's now 0.8.
He's not holding me up. This is working out for both of us, I think. Followed him right
Yellow
off.
flag.
What a save. Good job, man.
The gap behind is now 3.0 seconds. That lap was a 2:18.00.
Totally content. I am okay with this turn of events. Uh-oh. A little bit of a lag shuffle there. Oh no! Oh no!
Left side, clear left.
That didn't work out. Seeing cars behind us now. This isn't working out anymore. No, 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 no.
On your right.
Whoa.
Clear right, right side.
I gotta let him
Clear
go.
right.
Gotta let him go. Don't want to get into anything here. Oh my god, that's Mike. Oh, come on, car. Don't start doing this to me again.
Your right tyres are cold.
Where it's oversteering and understeering constantly.
Car right.
I'll let this one go too.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
Man, that was 4.5 seconds. Jeez. Just from that one little bobble. Yep, well, there you go.
13th place. You're
As
better
you
than
say.
this. The car's better than this. Get it together, man.
Jim, shut up.
Gill is getting closer. The gap is now 0.6. You've used half your fuel.
come on, car. Come on, driver. What the what?
P12.
Couldn't tell who that was diving into the pits. Uh-oh. Is that Mike? That was weird. I guess he's taking his pit stop now. Alright.
Just ignore him, he'll go away.
Gently, gently. There we go.
The gap to Gill behind is increasing. It's now 1.0 seconds. Your right tyres are cold. Your left front is hot.
Oh boy. Gill's gonna start getting pretty anxious here.
P11.
Just kind of backing off, waiting to see what happened there.
You're reeling white in. The gap is 1.8.
Left side. Clear left. On your right.
Bye.
Clear right.
Kind of felt that coming, that's why I gave all that room. I bet it's coming again at the end of the back straight here on Canada Corner. You can bet he's going to go for it again.
New fastest lap for Canon, 2:14.79.
Obscene. Oh, here he comes.
Okay, Pasha, don't let this guy distract you.
Kind of surprised to be alive right there. He's going to go for it again in T1. Let's find out.
The guy in front is white.
Car right.
Are you kidding?
Clear right. Right side. Clear right.
I better not
stay
get
with
an
him.
incident point for that. Now he's lagging too. Oh, jeez!
Right side. Clear right. On your right. Clear right.
Oh, boy. Oh, I misjudged that. I totally botched that. Didn't practice enough going offline through T5. Ended up messing that up. That's a shame, because I think I could have pressured him into another mistake.
The gap to Gill ahead is increasing. It's now 1.3.
Uh-oh.
Yellow flag.
Rip. Is that white? Yep. Oh, too bad, man. Slidey boy.
The gap to white behind is now 1.7 seconds. All right, Pasha, we're halfway through. Should be about 13 minutes of fuel remaining.
I think my fuel is about right then.
The car ahead is Gill.
A little bit too much Dorifto action there. Oh no, what happened to Russ? Jeez.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Too much inside curb there. Derp. Who needs front tires? No grass, no grass. Thank you, Russ.
Car left. Clear left.
Might as well run out my fuel here.
P10.
And too aggressive, derp.
The gap to Gill ahead is now 3.0. Yellow flag, watch out. The gap to right behind is now 1.6. Ten minutes of fuel remaining. Yellow flag, caution. We've seen a bit
He's
of
having
wear
a bad
all
day.
round. Toll is pitting from P3. We think he'll come out just behind you.
To pit or not to pit? Nah, he's pitting. Cool. That makes my decision for me.
Clear right.
Heads up, there's a car exit in the pits. E9.
Feels a little bit risky to double stint the tires, to be honest. What do you mean? I shouldn't be reading chat and focusing on tires?
Yellow flag.
Uh-oh.
The gap to Toll ahead is now 2.1.
Oh. Keep it together. Here we go.
The gap behind is now 1.5. Okay, Pasha, the next car is Toll. Stay focused, we're still in this. P7.
Yep. This is hard, yo.
The leader, Cannon, is pitting.
Sam is one of the actual leaders of this race. He'll be passing me soon enough.
He's all over you. Keep your exit speeds up. Stay smooth. We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Car right. Clear right.
Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
I was about to say, I wouldn't
Left
consider this
side.
corner a usual passing opportunity.
Clear left.
B6. Very little fuel left. Box this lap, please, Pasha. That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes.
Should be good on fuel. Missed my brake marker. Oh, too far inside. Sam, if you just wait till the end of this lap, I'm gonna pit. Oh no!
On your right.
Or you can just take me now.
Clear
Take
right.
me now, Sam.
The lead car's pitting. Watch your speed. When we leave the pits, we think we'll be in P10, just in front of white.
I don't know where my pit is. There they are. Cool. Repairs are shorter than fuel. Excellent.
Pit exit's clear. Push. Your tyres are cold. Watch out.
Is it me, or have we ended up exactly where we started in P10?
The gap to white behind is now 4.7 seconds.
Whee! Road America. I do enjoy this track. It's tricky, and this car is tricky, but it has a flow. You can kind of go with it. Plenty of time left to lose the car. Yep, I know. Well, that's how these GT
10th position.
races generally go for me, right? I'm okay until I bin it with 5 minutes to go.
Okay, Pasha, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Come on, keep digging.
I don't know how these professional drivers go double and triple stints in these endurance races. Like, these races are only an hour long and my brain just starts melting at the end. Just like, I can't do this anymore.
Your front tyres are cold. The gap to white behind is increasing. It's now 6.5.
That's what I like to hear.
We're seeing minor wear all around.
At least it's only minor. Oh, don't freeze up now, computer.
Okay, Pasha, there'll be chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. Good lap. That's your quickest today.
Nothing to see here. Everything's fine. "21 seconds to the next car." Yeah, I'm not going to do that.
The pit window closes in 2 minutes.
Whee! Well, unfortunately, the best thing that can happen to me at this point is a very boring video.
Pit window closes in 1 minute.
Uh-oh. Those guys behind or in front? Ah, they're behind. That's too bad. There's drama going on in chat.
217.87.
They're behind me.
Good consistency. Keep them coming. The gap to white behind is now 8.1.
Yay. Bubble.
There'll be chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. 10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes. All right, Pasha. Pit window is now closed.
A little bit optimistic there, aren't you, Jim? Can't tell from the timing board if anybody's close enough to be battling. 10 seconds of a gap is enough to have a battle, have an off, recover from the off, and still be in front of me. Oh no! Oh no! Yep. As I said, both the tires and my brain are melting. Eight and a half minutes to go. 5.5 laps of fuel. Some good there, I think.
Your lap time was at 2:18.04.
I might not even get lapped in this race. Ooh, that's one way to turn in.
The gap in front is now 17 seconds.
Forgot where I was for a second. It was just like
The gap
blindly
behind is
following the
now
road.
10 seconds.
Nobody really getting closer to me on the relative on either side. Doop-de-doop-de-doo.
Okay, Pasha, 10 minutes of fuel remaining. That last lap was at 2:17.89.
A little bit too much inside curb there. The gap is widening on either side of me here. Oh well.
Tenth position.
It's enough to make me wonder if I should just start recording these streams and editing them for re-upload later. Save people the trouble of sitting through 10 minutes of me just turning laps.
That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes.
But as Fred mentioned, the tension is mounting. Oops, jeez. Waiting for me to make a mistake, like that one. Plenty of time for my brain to fully melt down. Jeez.
The gap behind has now decreased to 9.2.
Woof. Très difficile.
You've just done a 218.40.
I do have enough fuel, right? Yes, I do. Ugh. Overshot that one. Whoopsie daisy. Really no point in me chasing lap times at this point. I mean, there's pride and then there's endangering the car. Oh, come on now. Can't I just do the carousel the same way twice in a row, just one time? Oh, come on now. Whoa. Just gonna bring it home, take my top 10 and walk away.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
Lose that all the way up the straight. Man, Santiago is really catching now.
That lap was a 218.95.
Wow, okay. Do that then, I guess. Just what I need. Let's have the car get unpredictable. Should get the white flag next time.
5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
second slower already. I'm lucky this is the end of the race, because Santiago's going to catch me if it runs on too long. Jeez.
Your right side tyres are cold. Your left front tyre is running hot.
Surely this is the white flag, because I only have a lap of fuel left.
Last lap. That was a 2:18.87.
Cool.
We're running on fumes, mate. Okay, Pasha, your lap times are pretty consistent.
Consistently crap. There we go. Good enough, I guess.
The guy behind's catching. The gap's
Yeah.
now 4.4 seconds.
Whee! Turn. Turn, please.
Two litres remaining.
Wow. How did he catch up to me that much? Oh, right, because I was giving up a second and a half a lap. That'll do it. Wrecked your car before the first corner.
E9. Okay, we're done.
Jim, you're an asshole. Finished Finished a position ahead of where we started, and he's like, we're done. Meh.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
Be happy for once, Jim. Get off my case. Isaac, that's tragic. How'd you wreck before the first corner? Oh my goodness. That was difficult. I don't know where anybody finished there. Cannon leader told Wolfgang, Russell Silva, Crane, Fazal, Posada, and me! Yay! Cool. That was fun. I want to see what happened here around 12 minutes or so with Luis and Raul. Yeah, that is a stressful car. I am fragrant. Well, let's check out the replay here, because that was fun. Media. It's that one, right? Yeah, something like that. Ow, my hands hurt. Like my fingers are stiff from gripping the wheel. Yeah, the start of this race was kind of crazy. Oh, look, there's the Sim Racing Online Seat Cup. That was a fun series. Check out simracingonline.co.uk for more information. All right, let's check out this start. I think, oh, that's weird. It had the flame livery before, but now Emiliano has switched back to the, to this one. Huh. Weird. Alright. So that's going to be disorienting, because he was definitely in the flame livery when we started this race. Let's check this out. Our series is normal deg, 100% fuel, 100% tires. So that'll be good. I don't think these cars can go an hour on fuel and tires normally, so it's good that they're not boosted artificially. Turn 1 seemed clean, at least forward of me. Anything happened behind? Oh, yeah. What happened there? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, well, that'll do it. Oh, you got wrecked, man. Oh, yeah, it drifted wide into Anthony White's car. Whoa, that was lucky. And then Moreno hit him from behind. Man, Anthony White with no luck in the first couple of corners. He's getting pounded from all sides. And what happens to Emiliano here? Catch the grass, trying to leave room. Yep. Oh, he touches the grass, trying to leave room for the guy on the inside. Oh, that's tragic. Yep. He's just trying to be nice and leave room. There's David Gill to his left. He gives all the room in the world. Gill isn't coming over, but Emiliano runs wide, hits the grass, and that's all she wrote. Hits Gill anyway. Oh, man. Yeah, that was unlucky. Just saw that first lap incident. Just dared to touch that grass. That was not a top 5. It's a top 10, though. So, oh, top 5 in the championship? Well, we'll see. That'll be exciting. I guess Hugo did not come out, so we would have both jumped him. Yeah, what was another one that I got caught up in? Oh yeah, Anthony White's pass on me. Well, I mean, this is, Tiago, this is your first season, so, you know, don't get too down on yourself. He was 5th in the championship. Wow, I'll be excited to see that. It takes a few laps for him to set this up, so let's just move this on up a little bit. I think this might be it. This was a great battle with Anthony White. What's up, Mike? That was a good drive coming from last. Ended up, what, 5th, was it? From 22nd? That ain't bad. Top 6, nice! I'm just happy you were able to finish the race. Must have finally sorted out that internet situation. next lap where he tags me. Oh, this is a great battle. This is about lap 10 already, and this went on for a good portion of the race. This was fun. Ooh, had to make room for him there because he slowed down way faster than I did. Oh, I didn't hit anybody. You hit David Gill. It was a side-by-side kind of thing, and I think you just touched the grass. But yeah, you missed me. I saw you spinning in front of me and was able to slow down. Felt pretty bad for you there. Woo! There was my mistake. Lets 3 people through. I felt pretty dumb about that one. So I guess Anthony's touch on my rear bumper was before that. Oh well. What I want to know is what happens to... Where are the guys that were talking in chat about bad things happening? Here's Raul. There should be some point at which Raul and Luis are battling with each other, so let's just kind of see if we can find that. Oh, well. Just have to skip forward a little bit. Oh, well, he's already in the pits, so it must be before this. Maybe after this. Oh, well, there we go. Must have been here. Oh, yep. Oh, it's in the kink. Oh, no. All right, well, here we go. This is the incident that was heating up the chat. We've got Luis Lotito and Raul Juarez. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, that was David Gill that you tagged there. Yeah. So, coming out of the carousel, Luis gets a run towards the kink. Oh, that's... Oh. Okay, they didn't even touch there. So Luis is to the inside. He just loses the car. Was that netcode? It was. Look at... Oh, that's just tragic. Look at this. There's no way this should have been an incident. So Raul is in front. What? This is just Sol. Shaders, patch, and salt. So Raul is on the outside. He loses it coming out of the kink. But then hits the wall. And for one frame is close enough to make the game think that he hit. I don't know. Like, there's that weird twitch. And I think in that moment, it's enough to make contact with Luis's car. Or maybe he just lost it on his own. But Luis spent like 5 minutes in chat in the race trying to apologize for this incident. I don't think it was his fault. Whoa! So Raul and Luis, if you're worried about how this incident went down, that was totally not Luis's fault, unless they were talking about some other incident later on. Oh, his tires are roasted. Oh no. Frustration has taken over. Yeah, so Emiliano, let's go back to the start here. Let me show you that one more time. I don't know if you want to see it, but here we go. Just touch the grass. Whoopsie-daisy. Sliding into gill. Oof, he gets the unluckiest wedge into the wall there. Ooh, this is spicy. Oh no, and then he gets hit again. This was not David Gill's day. Ouch. Dang, that's a fine looking car. Anyway. Let us return to the start of the race because there's one thing we haven't done that we usually do. You know what that is. It's time for Livery Showcase. Starting with the tried and true zero bandwidth Cayman Guard Duck Forever. He orange, he shiny. He got the novice badges, he got the IMSA badges. Simple, clean, orange. Alright. Let us proceed back through the field. Isaac, oh, your livery didn't come down. Oh, because you were using somebody else's. And I don't have it. Let's see. These are all the very good looking stock liveries. Here we go with Raul. We saw that a moment ago in the replays. That's cool, like sort of a psychedelic paisley. Uh-oh. You and Mike are gonna have to fight over number 7 in this race because Mike's running the Volt number 7. Let's see, moving on back. There's Michael Fazal. Now this is a real car in the IMSA Michelin Pilot Challenge. Very cool, very cool. Yeah, I'm not gonna clear that message. Here's Caden Russell in his BWT Porsche with the Pro Sim Racing on the running boards. Sponsors on the hood. Chief Beef Sims on Twitch. Give him a follow. Oh, it's sort of asymmetric, and then he has different sponsors on the left and right. Is it asymmetric in other ways? Kind of. Well, I don't know. Hard to say. I guess it's not. Anyway, very cool. Very cool. Trip Chargers. Okay. Victor Posada uses somebody else's livery. He doesn't get in. Oh, here's John Crane. What is this? What is this? Crazy red number. That ain't no regulation number plate. I'm just messing with you. Simpit badges all over. Thrustmaster. I've always thought the Thrustmaster brand just sounds dirty. Like they shouldn't be making sim products, but like, you know, other recreational equipment. If you catch my drift. Here's Emiliano's car. I love triangles. Very cool, very cool. I love this design. And it just continues all over. It's so smooth, too. It's like, how do you line this stuff up to where it looks smooth all the way across? I don't know, Magic. Magic. I don't get it. I'm not worthy. Why is it not backing up? There we go. And it's back to me. That's been Livery Showcase. Alright, we already did the some replays. Was there any other replays? People who've joined the stream? Anything you saw? Anything you did? Anything that strikes your fancy? I don't know. That was pretty much it for me. I spent the second stint just driving around. Hoping not to bin it and almost succeeding. So there we go. That's that for the replay, I guess. Let's go to the results. Standings, GT4 America. We had 2 splits. Second split had like 4 people in it, 5 people in it. Only one person finished the race. Joachim Lin, or Joachim Lin. 25 laps. Clean win with 80 points. Adam Canusi next with only 11 laps. Still scores 64 points. Nice battle with Zach at the start. That's cool. Aaron Gentry finished only 7 laps. Still scores 70 points. Noah Erb didn't hang in there long enough. Got to finish 3 laps, I think, to get scored. Jordan Williams did not take the start. So, yeah, Joachim Lin takes the win. That even rhymes. How was the race? It was good. It was good. I wound up where I started, which is better than I expected. Can't argue with that. John Cannon with the win. Clean, 102 points. James Leader in second. Alex Toll third. There's your podium. James Leader, clean, 98 points. That's going to be good for the championship. Sam Wolfgang fourth. Caden Russell fifth. Well done. Well done. Only one incident. 89 points. Caden Russell fifth. Yeah. Oh, no, that's 3 incidents. 81 points. Ooh, ouch. Fernando Silva, clean, 88. John Crane in 7th. Mike Fazal from 20-something all the way up to 8th. Very cool. Best lap, 2:15.6. Not the flashes you typically like, if you get my meaning. Victor Posada in 9th with only 1 incident. Me in 10th with the 1 incident. I think that was Anthony bonking into me there with his pass. It wasn't even enough to upset my car. He just, I don't know. He definitely cost me 3 points there. That was annoying. Santiago Pitamiglio was definitely catching me at the end. 2:16.3. Wow, that was good. David Gill, 7 incident points. Ouch. So that tangle with Emiliano was not the whole story of his race. Emiliano, 4 incidents there. In 13th. 62 points versus 77 means I pipped him in the championship. That's cool. Tiago in 14th with a clean race. Well done. Isaac also, well, no. Ouch. Oof. Oof. First car lap down in 15th. It should have been a 0x, yeah. Would have been 60. Ran out of fuel. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, that's too bad. I was cutting it closer than I thought I would be on fuel, to be honest. I thought I was being generous with the fuel, but ended up on my last lap. Had it gone another lap, I wouldn't have made it. Anthony White, 16th. Is 5. It gets pretty ugly in the back here. Wonder what happened to Russ. Oh, best lap 2:22. That's what happened. just not keeping up. Let's see. Who was that quitting out in the middle? Oh, that's Raul. After that tangle with Luis. Yeah, that was just an unfortunate racing incident. I don't even think the 2 of their cars actually touched. I think it was just both of them binned it in the same place. Oh, the extra weight cost you. Yeah. Yeah, I was surprised how early you pitted. Because you had just passed me. And then dove into the pits. I'm like, okay, sure. Yeah, here's the meteoric rise of Michael Fazal. Got up here, got ahead of me, back down again, and oh no, had to save fuel there at the end. Cost 2 spots. Where am I? I'm in the purple. So yeah, started 10th, went up, went down again, rose up to 6th at one point before the pit stops, and then finished where we started. I am pleased to be in the top 10 in this crowd of the drivers in this race are good enough that for me to be mid-pack amongst them is pretty cool. I'm pretty pleased with that. I did not expect to be that close to people. Let's go over the fastest lap chart for the season. Now that it's over. Let's see. Did I show up at all on this chart? I'm kind of curious. John Cannon. 3 out of 6 fastest laps. I don't think I was anywhere close to the front of the pace in any of these races. Yeah, nope. Seeing a lot of pro sim racing names up here. Well done. Oh, Emiliano at Okayama. 7th fastest lap. Well done. James Leader consistently up there. Mike Vazal consistently up near the front. Caden got 5th fastest lap tonight. Well done. Good stuff. Good stuff. I am pleased with this. All right, now the moment of truth. Championship points. Dun, 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 dun. Your winner, James Leader. Woohoo! By 1 point. One championship point over John Cannon. That was the difference. 1 and a 0 incident average. That is the key. It was the incidents. It was the incidents. Any 1 fewer contact for John Cannon at any point during the season, and he would have taken it all. Wow, James Leader taking it home for Pro Sim Racing. Well done. Totally chill. Nothing to worry about. Don Crane taking home the 3rd step of the podium in the championship. Marcio Jesus missed the race, ends up 4th anyway. Top 5 with my best finish of the season was a 10th place. Ended up 14 points ahead of Emiliano in 6th. Fantastic. After a season where he couldn't even hang around for an hour, much less finish in the top. Pull off 6th place in the championship. That is well done. Mike Fazal skipping 2 races. Still coming in 8th. Oops, skipped over Russ Nelson, who managed to hang on for 7th place in the championship. That was good. Eyes are watering. Bleh. I think this is the first time I've been blinking in an hour. Hugo skipped 2 races, falls to 9th place. Tiago Festa, first season in SRS, pulls out a top 10 in the GT4 championship. Well done, sir. Alex Toll, 11th. Caden Russell, 12th, skipping 2 races. Isaac, also in his first season, 13th overall. Raul Juarez with a 0 in there as well for 14th. Walter Mendez, 15th. And you can see below are the people who did not run the full season. So I am pretty darn pleased out of a top 5 in the championship and only, 12 points behind 4th place. Who, ran 1 fewer race. But still, principle of it all. First championship win, James Leader, well done. Awesome. Oh my. Well, that was cool. Had some ups and downs this season. Last week was not my greatest performance. But, yeah, that was cool. 5th place, I'll take it. I will take it. Well, when does next season start? Season 2 starts on Monday. So tomorrow's races will be the final races of season 1. I don't think I'll be driving any of them. I'm going to start practicing for the next season. So let's see if I can find this in a browser and then open the browser. Doop-de-doop-de-doo. One moment, please. Let me bring OBS back up so I know what the heck I'm doing. Yeah, right. Me know what I'm doing. All right. Come on. Come on. Come on. That's not just not going to work. All right, it's not going to work. Sim Racing System Forums. There we go. Now we jump to whole main screen. Boink. Whole main screen. Yay. News. Boink. New Assetto Corsa series. Yay. Upcoming series. So, starting on Monday, we have Lotus Evora. I think that's one of the hourlies. Skip Barber is one of the hourlies. The Alfa Romeo GTA M. This is a mod that has just been released pretty recently. At least I have first seen it recently. What is this one going to do? Spa, Torpoznan, Silverstone 67, Grobnik, Goodwood, and Bridgehampton. Interesting mix of old and new. GT3 Asia Series, Okayama, Monza, Spa, Nordschleife, Road America, and Centul. This is an interesting one, the Chevrolet from VRC, right? I might go ahead and pick this car up, even though I probably won't be able to run any of the races because they're at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Yes, I will be running the Alpha, by the way. GT3 Euro. Meanwhile, they get to do most sport and we don't. Jerks. And Watkins Glen. Man, the Euro Series has the best tracks. So here is the next Zero Bandwidth versus Gene series. This is, as you can see from the badging, this is following the European Le Mans calendar from 2020, but we're using the Orica FLM 09. Barcelona Moto, because screw that chicane. Monza, Paul Ricard, Silverstone, Spa, and Algarve. I think I might pick up the Chevrolet. It's about time. Let's see. So that will be Mondays. On Tuesdays, we have the Too Old for Forza versus GTP at many of the same tracks. Monza, Cadwell. All right. Algarve, Imola, Red Bull Ring, and Barcelona GP, because I guess they like the chicane. Weirdos. I'm just kidding. Let's see. A couple of other series that I don't really have time to get into. Aussie Stick Series is going to be using the RSR, but it's during the middle of the day. And on, what is this, Thursdays, I think, right? Lambo ST, absolutely. Absolutely. Me at Cadwell, yeesh. Yeah, I'm not going to be any good there. So this is going to be one of the more interesting ones. PSR continuing the trend of vintage motors. The Alfa Romeo Stradale. Donington 38, Monza 66, Nürburgring 67, Felbergring, Riverside, and Thompson Road. All the tracks that no longer exist are going to fill out the schedule with this beautiful Italian machine. And you have the Group C doing a bunch of crazy tracks, old and new. And then GT3 America. I love GT3 cars, but this schedule... Laguna, okay. Nordschleife, Chang, Barcelona Moto, great. Brands Hatch, what? And then VIR. Out of all of these selections, VIR is the only one I'm actually excited about. Laguna, I'm terrible. I mean, I enjoy it, but I'm not very good at it. Nordschleife, boo. Chang, Barcelona Moto, I mean, we picked it for our series, but I'm no good at that either. Huracan is wider than Cadwell. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Brands Hatch in a GT car, I think we did this like 3 or 4 seasons ago. I think we did 45 laps. Like, it's just... I mean, it's insane. So that'll be a true test of endurance right there. If you can survive an hour of, minute 20-second laps, then you'll deserve the win there. But yeah, so out of all these, I'm going to try the GT3 America course. We shall see. Tune in week 2 to see if I can even make it an hour around the Nordschleife for the first time ever. We'll give it a shot. Thursday nights we'll at least try the Alfa Romeo. We'll see how that goes. I might be slow, but I've tried it in practice and it's pretty fun. Scary, but fun. We're gonna do the Super Trofeo, and of course we're gonna do our own series on Mondays. So Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. It's gonna be a pretty full schedule. And then might get into one of the hourlies at some point as well. So that's that. In terms of cars, I have most of them painted already. Let's see if I can get back to the sim here. I've got all my windows piled up. Content, cars. So we have the zero bandwidth cars done already for the Stradale. Right. So there she sits, painted just today. Managed to get a nice biased stripe pattern on it. Pretty happy. Oh yes, livery showcase. Do you want the music back too? I don't think I have the scene set up properly to do that though. So yeah, here's the Alpha. Pretty nice. I even changed the leather inside to be orange and black. Got a series commemorative pattern on, or plate on there. I'm a little annoyed at the because I originally did this skin in 4K and then scaled it down thinking that it would scale down smoothly, and it didn't. So I've got all this kind of hashing around. And I don't really know how to fix that. See how the edges are kind of rough. It's going to drive me nuts, but whatever. The one thing I'm proud of with this thing, let me open the door. Sneak inside here. It's all in the details. Now you can see the leather has been changed to orange and black. And the steering wheel emblem is no longer Alpha. It is the guard duck. Guard duck, take the wheel. Pretty proud of that one. So that's that. How can I race when your graphics are so poorly scaled? I know, in 4K it looks gorgeous, but it just didn't scale right for some reason. So here we go with the... Wait, what? Why is the preview missing? That's not correct. Huh. Oh, yeah, I created more directories and didn't fill them out. Okay, so here's my previous season's Huracan. I'm actually going to change the number plate to be the GTP versus Too Old for Forza Challenge plate that I ran a couple of seasons ago on the BMW. But other than that, this looks pretty wicked. This is a wicked looking car. And of course, having a spoiler, the spoiler has a spoiler. And the spoiler this season will be a Lamborghini still builds tractors. No race wins in this car, so novice badges are still on it. And there's really no room on the hood of this thing for any emblems, so guard duck gets banished to the hood. And oops, that's not aligned very well, but anyway, you get the picture. So that's the Lambo. For the GT3 series, of course, we're back in the Mac. And we're going to run the IMSA badges again. I, of course, had the Bathurst badges for the Pro Sim Racing event, but this time going back to IMSA GTD for the SRS season. I love this car. It just speaks to me. It's so gorgeous. Might use the Glick in GT3 just for kicks. That'll be fun. Got the McLaren tartan on the roof of the McLaren automobile. That's good. So I've shown the Alpha, shown the Lambo, shown the McLaren, and of course the Oreca. So there we go. This will be the Gene versus Air Bandwidth series. Got the ELMS badge on there because that's the season we're simulating. And I think I posted at the time how difficult it is to get these. You can see there's still a little bit of breakage there with the two parts of the nameplate, or the two parts of the number plate not quite matching perfectly. But the Fred has been complaining about this in chat mercilessly, but the trying to skin this car is just ridiculous. The pieces don't line up. They're not scaled. Like, this doesn't line up because the upper left corner of the number plate is actually at a different resolution than the rest of it. So you have to scale them differently and then match them up. But yeah, I got the YouTube channel on there. Got the nice colors. I didn't have enough room to put a spoiler on the spoiler, but yeah, this turned out pretty well. I'm super excited about this series. It's going to be our first 60-minute format series. Or simulating another real-world championship. It's a really nice car. I'm not particularly good at any of these tracks, but we'll see how it goes. Anywho, that's that for season 1, I guess. Yeah, that's about it for season 1. I don't think I'm gonna race anything tomorrow. Kind of raced out, to be honest. I think I need a day off and maybe a day to train for the Oreca race. So thanks everybody. Congratulations, James, on the win in the championship. Bringing it home for PSR. I'm so proud. But no, really, it was really, that's a huge accomplishment with the drivers of that caliber to pull out the championship win. Thanks everybody for coming out. Good race tonight. Good racing this season, and we'll see you in the next stream, which will likely be Monday to kick off the next Gene versus Zero Bandwidth challenge. If you enjoyed that, click the appropriate button. If you didn't, well, then you just wasted 2 hours, and I'm sorry. But that's on you. And I guess I'll see you next time on Monday. Till then, good night, everybody.